I'm Danielle Hatch.
Phil Luciano.
This is River City Roundup, and we are at Kickapoo Creek Winery in Edwards, and where they're having a grape stomp this Sunday. Have you ever gone grape stomping before?
I'd like to. I'd like to get my socks off and squish those grapes around. Do you get to do that all the time here, Dave?
Not all the time, just on these occasions. Just
Really?
Yes.
So this isn't real wine. This is like that fake highfalutin wine where they use equipment,
Right.
not just human feet.
That's right.
That's kind of disappointing, but maybe better to drink, I'm thinking.
Well, we can sit at home with you.
Well, I don't think we're going to let Phil get his feet in the grapes today, but we are going to tour the vineyard.
Now, I would guess that these grapes are obviously, they're different from the kind you buy in a store, but are they different in terms of how they're grown or anything like that? Or
The wine grapes are much more tart, and they have seeds, and that differs a lot from the table grapes.
So you can't go to Kroger and take those grapes and smash them up in your bathtub and make a wine, right?
You could, but it probably wouldn't be a very good wine.
Not good. Does it ever happen where you have a good tasting grape and then you make the wine, it's like, oh, what were we thinking?
Oh, yes.
What do you do with that wine?
Dump it down the drain.
Oh, what do you mean?
You'll take the leftovers, right?
Right, doggy bag, doggy bottle. One News Plaza.
Yeah.
Are they ripe right now, or how long till they ripen and are ready?
Take a taste and see if they're ripe.
Well, it's a little sour, but not terrible.
What do you mean a little sour? They're very sour. That's because of the sugar. As they turn the color, that means the sugar is starting to be produced in the grape itself.
What's the name of it?
ES1630.
That's the name of it? You couldn't come up with it?
That doesn't sound very romantic.
I'm trying not to be rude, but I need to spit out a mouthful of seeds I have.
Yeah, I did that. You got to be smoother.
And you started out with cattle, right?
Right. We have some
Growing cattle?
Yeah, growing cattle.
It's kind of hard to make wine out of cattle, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you ever try that? Because that would be unique.
Are you folks in a big hurry?
No, we can go down to the other end.
You ever see any cougars out here?
No, not yet.
These vines kind of remind me of Wrigley Field.
Yeah, and the wall?
Yeah, I hate the Cubs.
I was just going to say, we don't talk about the Cubs around here.
You can't put that in River City Roundup. I like the Cubs. Is it pretty typical for doctors to go on to careers like this? Because I know a doctor that makes beer. You say this dentist, there's a dentist that came up with this net.
Net, yeah, and the machine, more importantly. He came up with that machine.
Must go with all the chemistry classes you have to take.
Well, it is, because you got chemistry here, you got physiology, you got microbiology.
So pretty much you're saying you wasted your life as a doctor. You should have just drank wine the whole time.
That's probably a good idea.
Have you seen a lot of wine movies, or a few?
I've seen Sideways several times. I like that movie. The Pinot Noir is a very difficult grape to grow. But he also didn't like Merlot, and in reality, there's, I don't know how many thousand types of Merlot, and really, a lot of them taste pretty much like the other ones, and that's why he gets so irate in that movie,
If they want to drink Merlot, we're drinking Merlot.
No, if anybody orders Merlot, I'm leaving. I am not drinking any Merlot!
I'm getting thirsty now. Maybe we should go look at the winery area. It's very clean in here. I think of a winery being kind of a musty, dank place, like in a basement or something. I've seen something in the liquor stores, these wines that they say won't give you a hangover.
This is Danielle's holy grail. This is what she spends her off hours going through liquor stores and wineries looking for non-hangover booze. It's really sad.
Yeah.
So you add all these things depending on what the testings are during the process.
And how it tastes.
Wow. It's a pretty high-tech system you have of your records. Do you have any computers? Or
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, I know. If someone sneezes, you don't know how to make your wine. Do you ever sell kegs like that? I mean, does that ever happen? Like, it's 1742 in France or something? Do they sell kegs of wine?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the whole keg?
Yeah.
No, I've never done that. I suppose in the old days, I'm sure they did, because they shipped them that way.
That's what I was thinking.
Problem with the barrels, a good French barrel will cost you $700 to $800 each.
Yeah.
American barrel is $400 to $500 if it's American wood. You can only use them about 5 times.
Whoa.
So this is the replacement for grape stompers?
Yes. Instead of stomping grapes, you dump about half a ton of grapes in here, and you get it done a lot faster and a lot smoother and probably cleaner.
A little bit cleaner, right? Do you ever have people like go up to that and just put their mouth to it and drink the wine, suck it right out?
No, you could. You just lay back.
Yeah. Yeah. No?
No.
Okay.
Big tanks of secret stash.
Right here.
We're drinking right from the tank?
You own it. You don't have to stash anything, do you?
Now,
what is this coming out of here?
This is muscat.
I used to really want a friend with a boat. I think I want a friend with a winery.
See, that's a little bit sour. See, if the wine isn't...
Holy crap, of course not. You wouldn't drink this as a wine.
I might drink it as a wine with a nice salad or something.
About an hour or so from now, yeah.
Chocolate cherry sherry.
Pizzazz.
I've had the peach. They have a peach here. I've had that.
I'd like a Jaeger bomb while I'm waiting.
Go like this.
Here's to working our asses off. I wish I had a special kind of tongue.
Ready?
Sure. What?
This is going to be a fun assignment. You'll be back, see?
I have never had liquor while I'm working.
You haven't? See, this says plum and black pepper. Chocolate, too.
I should be tasting, too.
Don't get it, but I like it. I don't have a hint of anything.
Yeah, I like it, but
there's a hint of wine.
I can drink sport in college.
It was $2 for half of a bottle.
Oh,
so.
I bet that was good stuff.
I was very sophisticated as a college student, don't you know?
What happened?
There's you!
Dave.
That's cool. What's it called? The Dave. Oh, Dave.
The bookkeeper said Dave.
Dave.
I said, you're
just
crazy.
Dave.
Oh, Susan. Red wine.
My lips are getting purple. I really do taste blueberry, and I could smell it too. I think my taste buds pick up more the more I drink.
Yeah. I think I get smarter the more that I drink. Right. Can we try that and the Kringle cranberry so we know at Christmas time what to buy? It's ridiculous. It is nice looking. Cranberry, right? Kringle cranberry. It smells like the essence of Christmas. I bet Santa Claus has these on his sleigh.
Cheers.
Salud.
We saw Kickapoo Creek Winery along with us. The Grape Stomp is Sunday if you want to come out here and taste some wines and stomp on some grapes.
Stomp the grapes. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That should be fun. Also this weekend, Phil, if you want to go downtown, there's a Soul Fest going on Friday and Saturday.
Peaches and Herb, Shake Your Groove thing.
Yeah, could you sing that for me right now?
Maybe, no.
Okay, maybe not. Well, that's
going on. We have to go in and test some more wine and then maybe.
And then also, there's a couple movies coming out. Food Inc. It's all about where our food comes from, and I heard it's kind of nasty, like where your McDonald's hamburger comes from.
And so you'll never want to eat again after.
Yeah, like how they blow up chickens and grow them in like a week, or raise them in a week, and then that's on your dinner plate.
Don't want to eat popcorn during that movie.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then District 9. Have you heard anything about this movie?
Is that with Larry the Cable Guy?
No.
That I haven't.
It has a bunch of aliens. Basically, it's set in South Africa, Johannesburg. There's a bunch of aliens that came down. They've been quarantining them, and then all of a sudden, these humans decide to bust in and see what's up. And
true story?
Well, I don't know. I have to look that one up.
You decide.
It's like humans versus aliens, so it's getting great reviews. So I think that should do it for this weekend.
Nice to sub for Gary Panetta forever.
Yeah, thanks for filling in, Phil.
Jeez, have another wine.
Have a great weekend.
Adios. It's 18% alcohol, though.
18?
Yeah.